Hello everyone, welcome to yet another exciting video by Simplilearn. Today we are going to discover what ZOPA in negotiation means. We'll also understand how it can be applied to negotiations in real life scenarios with the help of an example. So without wasting any further time, let's get started with that. Meet Steve. He is an outstanding management student. He has been preparing to buy a new automobile since the last few months in order to gift his brother on the occasion of his 19th birthday. Steve's parents also loved this idea, so they gave 20,000 US dollars to Steve. Steve also has gathered an extra amount of $2,000 by saving his pocket money. That means Steve can purchase an automobile worth $22,000 from the market. He started researching about which vehicle he could buy with that amount. He went through a couple of e-commerce websites and realized that he could either purchase a good refurbished car or a brand new cruiser bike. He thought buying a refurbished car would be a great option. So he went to the eBay e-commerce site and started discovering good deals. Steve came across one great deal which captivated his interest. It was about Jeep's SUV Wrangler car, marked with a price tag of 30,000 US dollars. The price of new Jeep Wrangler car is roughly around $60,000, and this reconditioned automobile was committed exactly half of that price tag. So, Steve decided to get in touch with the seller in order to discuss about further process. The amount that Steve has is $22,000 and it is 8,000 less than the committed price. Hence, Steve decided to connect with the seller to bargain about car pricing. The seller, on the other hand, was looking to sell this car around the price range of $21,000 to $30,000. $30,000 is the highest value he can get for this product, whereas in the worst case scenario, $21,000 is the least amount he can profitably agree on. Steve's buying range lies around $20,000 to $22,000, which means he cannot offer a price more than $22,000. In the best case scenario, $20,000 deal will be a deal of lifetime for Steve. Hence, during the negotiation meeting, Steve started assessing the range that seller is willing to sell his product at. The skills such as persuasion, active listening, and soft skills that Steve gauged through his management experience can definitely help him crack that range. Steve also understands that if the outcome price of the negotiation is lower than the seller's worst case cost estimation, then he would definitely walk away from this deal. The possibility of agreement between seller and Steve is there if their pricing ranges overlap with one another. This feasible area where sellers and buyers range overlap is called a zone of possible agreement. This is the area where both parties may find common ground. The parties will be able to compromise and strike a deal in this region. As mentioned earlier, this zone of possible agreement can only exist if there is some overlap in what both parties are ready to accept from an agreement. In other words, you can treat ZOPA as an intersection between two sets. The one is buyer's range and another one is seller's estimated reservation value. Negotiating parties must strive towards a shared objective and seek an area that integrates at least some of each party's views in order to establish this settlement. An agreement can never be achieved outside of the zone of possible agreement, no matter how much negotiating takes place. Hence, negotiating parties must understand each other's requirements, values, and interests in order to establish a solid win win agreement. If the ZOPA does not exist in the case of your negotiation, then it is known as negative bargaining zone. The chance of you reaching an agreement are almost zero in this case. And as Steve's and seller's reservation range was overlapping, they were able to establish a mutually beneficial win-win agreement. The outcome of negotiation between Steve and seller was $21,500, which is a win-win outcome for both these parties as their desires or objectives have been satisfied. Understanding the ZOPA can assist you reach a win-win agreement. Hence, before entering into any negotiation setup, you must evaluate your ZOPA. That's all we have for today. I wish you the best of luck for your MBA journey and more strategized negotiations. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.